Want to learn how to improve back pain with good posture techniques? Get tips from me, a physical therapist, on how you as a postpartum mom can improve your back pain after pregnancy. There's no reason for you to have back pain anymore. You are done having that pregnancy belly hanging from your back. You don't have that extra weight. Now it's time to get rid of that pain. Are you ready? Let's go. Are you finding it hard to keep up with the demands of motherhood because your energy is always low? Is your weak core holding you back from feeling strong and confident in your postpartum journey? Do you avoid looking in the mirror because you're not happy with what you see? Hey mama, welcome to the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, where you'll learn how to reclaim your energy, strengthen your body after pregnancy, and finally say goodbye to the postpartum pooch in less time. Hi, I'm Dr. Jena, but you can call me Jena, and I'm a physical therapist, wife, and mom of 4 girls who has cracked the code on how to strengthen your core postpartum in the easiest and safest way possible. I too struggled with my postpartum fitness journey as a new mom, but now I'm stronger than ever, and I'm here to help you do the same without the stress, exhaustion, or struggle. If you're ready to fit fitness into your busy schedule while you navigate your postpartum journey and stay motivated along the way, then you're in the right place. It's all about progress, not perfection, and I'm here to help walk you through that journey to feeling strong, confident, and energized. That energy comes from within, not your coffee. Let's roll out that yoga mat, girl. It's time to do this. Hey mama, if you're feeling overwhelmed and don't know where to start with postpartum exercise, I invite you to join me in my Postpartum Ab Rehab 6-month group coaching program. You can get started with less than 2 minutes a day of exercise. This is the perfect program for busy moms who need a simple, effective way to begin their fitness journey as a new mom, to get rid of the postpartum pooch, to lose the baby weight, and to feel stronger again. Head on over to livecorestrong.com/program to sign up, get started, and join us in our bi-monthly coaching calls. This is your first step towards feeling stronger and more energized. Are you looking for ways to improve your back pain with good posture techniques? You just had a baby, and after going through 9 months of excruciating pain that developed in various places all over your body, the back pain was the worst for you. That nagging pain that just seemed to linger all day, never easing up. And then now that your baby is here, you would hope that your pain would just go away, but it hasn't yet. That extra weight of carrying your baby is just pulling on your back. It's pulling and pulling. And that pulling, that constant tension you have is lingering way longer than you had hoped. And as a physical therapist, I hear this same story over and over. The back pain just won't go away. How is it going to go away if my baby keeps growing and the demands of holding her are just getting harder? It's so hard to carry this baby that's just growing so fast. Well, we're going to be diving into 3 of my best tips for improving back pain with good posture techniques. First, what is good posture? When I see someone with good posture, that means their ears are aligned with their shoulders. Ever see someone who looks really slouched? It's because their head is forward, their ears are in front of their shoulders, and we just don't want that. So check yourself in the mirror right now. Look at the side profile of yourself in the mirror and see where your head sits on top of your body. That's the starting point. Have your husband maybe take a picture of you, like a side profile view of you when you're just like standing and relaxed, and then check back 2 to 4 weeks from now and see if that side profile picture changes, if your ears are more aligned with your shoulders and your hips. So that's a really good starting point for you. Okay, so did you know that poor posture can contribute to the development and exacerbation of pain? So the posture can really cause your pain to be far worse, or maybe it is the underlying factor of your back pain. So here are a few examples of how poor posture can contribute to pain. Neck pain, for example, that forward head posture can really cause straining and stress on your neck. Back pain, slouching or having an excessive curvature in your low back can strain your spine and cause discomfort on your discs and your muscles and the ligaments, all the things in your back, right? It is not good. So we need to have good posture to prevent the back pain. That's what we're talking about today. But also it can cause shoulder pain and just muscle imbalances. So there's just so many things that posture can contribute to in terms of causing pain in other areas of your body. So let's just fix the posture issue that we're having, okay? And let's fix this back pain. All right, so let's talk about my 3 best tips for improving back pain with good posture techniques. Number 1, never stay in the same position more than 30 minutes at a time. I know that sounds hard, but really we should be doing this. Don't stay in the same position or the same posture position for more than 30 minutes. Your body will just become fatigued after 30 minutes. And after the 30 minutes, you're going to be slouching. So set a timer. If you know that you're going to be sitting at a desk, maybe you're working, maybe you're reading a book. As a new mom, I doubt you'll be reading a lot of books and just sitting. But if you are sitting, let's just say you're watching TV at the end of the day or you're scrolling social media, you need to set a timer and set a timer so that you are not slouching and slouching and slouching more and more and more as time goes on. So our bodies just get weaker and weaker and gravity keeps pulling down on our body and we need to move. So just getting up will help us re-engage those muscles, realign our posture, and it will just help in so many ways. So set that timer. That's what I want you to do today, okay? If you're going to do one thing from this list, this is probably the most simple. Just set that 30-minute timer anytime that you know that you're going to be sitting for a long period of time. And if you're breastfeeding, hopefully it's not taking longer than 30 minutes. If so, if you're new breastfeeding, it might take a little bit longer because you're getting the hang of things. But that's like another indication. It's like, okay, you're going to be breastfeeding for a long time, but you should try to get up right after you're breastfeeding, or at least try to move your body in a way that you are having that head back position. Okay, let's go into number 2. Perform posture exercises sporadically throughout the day. So activity throughout the day will help you instill good habits. And we are all about healthy habits around here on this podcast, right? So if you are not sure how to create healthy habits, you have to listen to the odd episodes that I have, starting all the way back from episode 61, all the way to our last episode where we are going deep into the Atomic Habits book and learning how to create healthy habits around fitness. So many good tips in all those odd episodes I have here on the podcast. But anyways, we are performing posture exercises throughout the day. Like I said earlier, when you are regularly moving throughout the day, you're less likely to be slouched. Your muscles will stay activated. So we're going to activate those muscles, okay? And when you are done sitting and you are up, I'm going to tell you what things you can be doing. So some of my favorite postural exercises for back strengthening include wall squats and standing snow angels. These are 2 of my favorite exercises you can do with a blank wall. So find a wall in your house that has no pictures, no decor, nothing, and you're going to do some wall squats and you can do some snow angels along the wall. So those are really great exercises you can do to help with your posture. All right, the 3rd tip I have for you today about posture is to ergonomically set up your environment for success. That's a hard word. If you're not familiar with that word, that's all about setting up your desk area or your breastfeeding chair area. Anything that you're doing in a sitting position, you want to set up that environment for success so that your body is aligned properly. Ergonomically, we want things to be set up for good posture. So you want to have a chair with good armrests. You want to have your computer desk and your computer screen at a level where your head is not tilted down, but it's more up. So you just want to have everything set up so that you are sitting in a really great aligned posture with your ears over your shoulders over your hips. And if you feel like you're slouching just because of the way that your computer's set up or the way that you're breastfeeding your baby, and you just know that like this particular position that you're doing your breastfeeding in is not conducive to good posture, then you might need to get some extra pillows or find that perfect chair that supports you in the way that you need supported. So this is really key. If you're going to be breastfeeding several times a day for months, for a whole year, you want to find a really good ergonomic chair, a comfortable chair with good armrests and enough pillows so that you are supported and that your baby comes to you instead of you going down to your baby. All right, so that's pretty important. I know I struggled with that as a new mom, and I don't want you to struggle with that right now. So definitely get all the pillows you need, any kind of baby devices that help support your baby while you're breastfeeding. Just invest in it all. All right, so a bonus posture exercise I have for you who is experiencing back pain. I absolutely love bent over rows. Have you done those prior to pregnancy? If not, that's okay. You're just going to do like a slight little squat. You're going to bend over at your waist, get some light dumbbells. I'm talking like 1-2 pound dumbbells as a new postpartum mom. And you're going to tighten your core and you're going to row like you're rowing a boat. So you're going to just pull your hands towards your armpits and squeeze your shoulder blades back together. And that's really going to help with your neck posture, your upper and lower back posture. It's my favorite exercise. So definitely try that one if you were cleared to exercise. And I hope that you come back for our next episode because we are going into chapter 17 of Atomic Habits and we are getting close to the end. There are only 20 chapters in this book, so we are really close. Thanks for sticking around with me all this time. And before we go, let's just review my 3 tips today for posture to remove back pain. All right, tip number 1 is never stay in the same position more than 30 minutes at a time. Set your timer. That's your homework for today. Number 2, perform posture exercises sporadically throughout the day. And number 3, ergonomically set up your environment for success. I hope these tips have helped you. Definitely come and join us in the Facebook group and share some of the postural exercises or the postural changes that you are making today. And I hope that you live core strong. Hey mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts? It would bring me so much joy. Simply scroll down to the stars and click write a review. Your review will help more women discover our podcast. Let's grow this fit mom movement together. And if you want your friends to come alongside you on this postpartum fitness journey, invite them to our free Facebook group where you can get motivated together. Community is key to success, and that's what I want for you. So join ours by going to the link in the show notes, and before you know it, the baby weight will be falling off as quickly as those stinky diapers. I can't wait to see you on the next episode of the Fit Postpartum Mom Podcast.